Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of this AI video generation class. Yesterday, I took us through the 5 pillars that will make your video to be great. The camera language, scripting, image generation, and we also did a little bit of video generation. Yesterday we tried continue the class but we couldn't because of network and some other factors. So but now here we are today. I want us to start from the scripting part. So now we did our script yesterday, and I would say that the video is long, is going to take more credits. So what I'm going to do now is to cut it. I'm going to cut it. So today we are going to learn about generation, generating video the right way, UGC are CGI products, videos, and also editing in CapCut, editing everything that we have done in CapCut. So let's go to Cloud AI. Are you going to use Cloud AI? No, let's use ChatGPT. I'm going to locate the chat that we had yesterday with ChatGPT. Sorry, this is here. So, so here we are. Now I'm going to tell ChatGPT this video is too long. It's too long. I want you to I want you to revisit the script and reduce it. I want this video to be 2 minutes. To be 2 minutes maximum. Yeah, I want the video to be 2 minutes maximum. And then I'm going to tell ChatGPT to use 8 seconds. Use 8 seconds each each scene. Okay. So I'm going to send the script and see what it will give me. Okay. I'm going through the scenes. Okay. So this is 2 minutes now. This is 2 minutes video now. This 15 scenes. But yesterday we had 21 scenes, which was way too much. If we are going to create all of those things together, is going to be more it's going to be more than 2 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to tell it I want the scene one. I want the scene one and scene two image and video generation prompts. Image and video generation generation prompts. Remember, remember you have to describe describe their clothing, the environment, and all their details. Another details, their clothing, the environment, and other details in the image prompt. Okay, let me say I want scene one, scene two, and scene three image and video generation prompts. I'm doing this so that I'll be able to make use of the 5 messages, or will I say the 6 messages or 7 messages that I have per day using free ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm going to send it. We are, I am grateful, oh Lord. Ultra photorealistic cinematic area view of ancient Jerusalem at dusk. Historically accurate ancient Israel setting, expansive cityscape with beige stone buildings, narrow dusty streets, elevated temple structures in the distance. Roman soldiers wearing metallic armor, red tunics, leather straps, and helmets patrolling the streets. Civilians dressed in biblical era clothing, including long linen robes, earth-tone shawls, sandals, and head coverings. Small groups walking and whispering, subtle tension in body language, warm golden sunsets casting, and all of that. Okay, so I have to check the video as well, the video prompt as well. So now I'm going to tell it, you let me check the video prompts camera movement is there. Okay, so I'm going to tell it, you did not add the camera name quality, um the camera name settings like lens, depth of field, depth of field, ISO, etc. Okay, let me put this quality, then etc, etc. I also want you to add the camera angles angles of views. Okay, angles of views in each scene. Use appropriate use appropriate camera angles or views suitable for what the scene or the drama the scene the scene is displaying. All right, so we have this. What else? So I'll tell it, use this for all the prompts, and do not forget, use this for all the prompts and do not forget. The last thing, update update the update the three update the three things that you just gave me with these informations. There we go. So I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it. If you're watching this video and you've not watched the first one, for example, you've not watched the first video where I spoke about um scripting, where I spoke about the 5 pillars that will make your video to be great, where I spoke about hook and all of that. If you've not watched that video, go back and watch that video so that you understand what we are doing here. Okay, so it has added it. I'm going to copy this prompt, and then we couldn't use Nano Banana 2 yesterday because we are trying to save time. But now that I'm recording this video, there's no need to rush. Let me check if it's still recording. Yeah, our video is still recording. So let me go back. Now that I'm recording this video, there's no need to rush. We'll go to um we'll go to Gemini. I've subscribed another account for this video generation. Create image. Okay. Select Pro. So I'm going to paste this now, and then I'll put remember to always put your aspect ratio when you are generating images with Gemini. Okay. So I'll pause this video. Or let's wait a bit. Let me go and copy the second scene. This is the second scene. So I'll copy it. This is our image right here. So I'm going to paste the second scene, 16 by 9 aspect ratio. So while this is generating, I'll pause this video and generate all the videos, and generate all the images. But in the part of consistency, where we need consistent image, I'll turn it on again to show us how to do that in Gemini. Remember I spoke about it yesterday. All right, so now I'm in scene 4, and in this scene 4 is where pilots pilot sorry is where he's washing his hands. So because I want to maintain consistency of the environment, I'm going to upload the picture, his picture, the one that we've created before. This is it. I'm going to upload it. Okay, so I'm going to put in the prompt. I'm going to put in the prompt, but then from here, but then from here, okay, I'm going to leave the extreme close up. I'll say this is this pilot. Okay, he is washing this pilot. Okay, I want ultra photorealistic cinematic extreme close up of of him of him washing his hands over a stone basin. Ancient Roman praetorium setting. Okay, Pontius Pilate's hands. Okay, middle-aged male hands in white Roman toga sleeves. I'm going to okay, middle-aged male hands in white Roman toga sleeves, pouring water slowly over pouring water slowly over Pilate's hands. Okay. Water dripping off his fingers. I'm going to remove this light because this is not night time. This is daytime. Dripping off his fingers. Stone basin with carved edge, wet stone texture, dramatic low lighting. Okay, that's all that we need. That's all that we need. Then we are going to put our aspect ratio is here already. So I'll submit it. Oh, I did not say something. I should have added in the same environment, but let's see if it's going to give us that. Mhm. Lord God Almighty, the earth is full of your glory. You are holy, you are holy, Lord God Almighty. The earth, where are we? You still gave us this lighting part. So I'll copy this prompt now. We are going to start under chat. That's how Gemini is. If there's a mistake and you're trying to correct it in Gemini, it's not going to work. So you are trying to correct it in the same chat. Most times it doesn't work, so you have to open up a new chat. Okay. This is pilot in this picture. The man, the man seated on the throne. Okay. I want ultra photorealistic cinematic close up of him washing his hands over a, a stone basin. So I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this one. I'll remove it. I'll remove this one as well. Western texture, dramatic low lighting with warm touch lights from one side. So I'm going to remove this dramatic low lighting and I'll remove the touch light. So I'll remove the cold shadow. I'll remove the cold shadow. Okay. So now I'm going to put in the same environment. Do not change the environment. So let's send it and see what it's going to give us. Okay. Okay, so this is it. This is the same environment. Okay, so what we are going to do next is I'm going to copy the prompt, the scene 5 prompt. So I'll pause this. All right, this is where I am now. This is where I am now. I am in scene 9. I've generated images up to scene 9. But this one is having a little difficulty in generating. They are saying that they can't generate the image because it depicts violence, blood, injuries and all of that. So I'm trying to refine the prompt to see if I'll be able to get the image. So now we are going to open under chat. I've refined the prompt already. Don't worry, after this video and when everything is being set, I'm going to send all the prompt that I use. I'm going to organize them in a document file, and then I'll send them to you guys on the group. So let me send this back to see if it's going to work now. I pray this works because that's one of the issues with AI. Anything that has to do with blood, anything that has to do with violence, anything that has to do with children sin, it doesn't generate it. But for children sin, it can give you the image, but it will not give you the animation. So you just have to find your way around it. You just have to refine the prompts and tweak some things, as I've done. Okay, it has worked. I just tweaked the prompt and it has worked. But now that it has worked, it's not now giving us what we are looking for. So what I'm going to do is I will tell it, let the man let the man let the man Jesus Christ Jesus Christ that has the thorn on his head lie down on the cross. Lie down on the cross. Lie down on the cross with his hands spread. Okay, let's see if that is going to work. So that is one thing with AI videos. You keep on tweaking things. It's not a one-way straight something, and that's why it takes time if it's something that is going to be done live. You keep on tweaking things, you tweak this one to get what you are looking for. And at times your prompt is okay, but it's not just going to give you what you're looking for. You have to trying, keep trying till you've gotten what you are looking for. People think that creating AI videos is very easy, but the truth is not. Why? Because AI is not going to do the refining of the prompt for you. AI is not going to tweak some things for you. You have to do it yourself. You have to be creative enough to know what to put and what to remove when you find yourself in situations like this. So, if you're able to do all of these things, you're going to get amazing results, and that is one of the things that will also set you apart from other people that use AI and you. So it's still generating. This one is taking time. I don't know if it will work, but let's be positive. Okay, it's still taking a lot of time. Since it's taking time, I'm going to pause this video. When it's done, I'll resume the video to show us what the outcome is like. All right, so I've waited for a long time and it couldn't generate the image. What I'm going to do now is to copy this prompt again and then go back and adjust the prompt. Okay, I'm going to go back to ChatGPT Sorry, I'm going to go to new chat. Sorry. So I'll click on create image. You know. Then I'll paste the prompts. Read the prompt from the beginning. Roman soldier raising a hammer above a wooden cross in a moment just before impact. Jesus Christ positioned on the cross. This is even saying positioned on the cross, but they did not give us that. Okay. Hence positioned against the rough wooden surface without explicit injury. Hmm. Okay. So let's try this again and see what it's going to give us. I'm thinking of what to remove and what to add in this part. Okay, let me send it again. So I'm going to pause this video right now while waiting for the image to generate. All right, so I have finally gotten something that is a bit closer to what we are looking for. Now I'm not going to say let them remove the clothes because they may not give us that. They might say that is a they'll say it's a sexual content. That's how it is. So it's too censored. There are some images that you cannot generate. So all I did was to put Jesus Christ lying down on the cross. So instead of positioned on the cross, I put lying down on the cross. That is what changed it, and that is why we got this image. So I'm going to download it. I'll stop the recording and go back to generating the rest of the images. And if there is one that I find difficult in generating, I'll also take us through on how I was able to get the image. Finally, I am done generating these images. This is the 15th scene, which is the last scene. So I'm going to download all of them and then we head over to Flow to generate the videos. I'll pause this video to do the downloading. Alright, I am done downloading the video. The next thing that we are going to do, downloading the images, sorry. The next thing that we are going to do is to start generating the videos. But look at what Flo is saying here. It says Flo is currently experiencing high demand. Things might not be working as expected. Please try again later. Okay, but we'll still try to see what the outcome is going to be like. So I have to upload the images. You click on the plus icon, then you click on upload images. Upload these two first. Jesus loved the little children, all little children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loved the little children of the world. Mm, 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 Little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. There's a video that we did not download. Sorry, it's an image that we did not download. This particular image and this one. So one thing is for sure, flow go whine you. It will whine you very well, but when you know what you are doing, you keep on pressing. It will whine you very well. The key to getting what you want is in iteration. So you keep on refining your prompts and refining your prompts to get what you are looking for. And then secondly, not giving up. If you don't give up, you get what you are looking for. But if you give up, you won't get what you're looking for. So let's go back and upload the image. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's complete now. So this is the first image that we are going to animate. We can decide to use end frame and beginning frame. This end frame, we can decide to this beginning frame, sorry. We can decide to add the end frame using the image where Jesus is standing before Pilate. So this is going to this is going to make the video to flow in very well without having too much cuts. But let's see how it's going to be. I'm going to copy the prompt for the second video, the second scene. Are you following? If you have any question after you're done watching this video, if there is any confusion or you're doing something and you don't understand it, you are free to ask me question either on WhatsApp or on Facebook and I will respond to you. Okay? Thank you.
Because, as I said, this thing is detrimental to my business. I've not been making any money since then. This is the advantage of having two things to get as a business person. Even if I've created a new Facebook account, creating a Facebook page is hard. They are saying policies, name policies. Sometimes I'll get to that site where they'll tell you put your category. It will not just go. It tell you error. I'm just tired of.
So our video is ready. Let's watch it and see.
Jerusalem, holding its breath.
Okay.
Jerusalem.
So now there is something known as zero cut. Zero cut transition is a situation whereby The transition that is going to happen between this first frame and the end frame and the last frame is going to be seamless. That is going at times it will be almost in, like it will not be noticed. So someone can even think that is one single picture. So if you want that kind of seamless transitioning, you can add that zero cut movement, zero cut transition. So zero cut transition, no no zoom in, like no sudden zooming, no sudden cutting. These are the keywords that you have to put to give you that particular seamless movement into the next image. Let's watch it
Jerusalem,
again.
holding its breath.
Okay, so we'll go back, and then we start frame is going to be from this one where Jesus is standing. Okay, and then the yes, this will be separate. Let's put the let's paste it and say. So I'm going to copy the prompt for the third scene. So in this particular scene, right, where it talks about the crowd erupting and all of that, we have to edit the prompts. Why we have to edit the prompts is to avoid people running and all of that. So we have to edit the prompts, and if there's anything that suggests people running, pushing forward, we are going to remove it. Movements, okay. Aggressive shouting and aggressive shouting. Aggressive shouting, okay. I'll say nobody is moving. Nobody is moving. Nobody is moving. Hands waving, pointing, bodies pushing. Nobody pushing. You have to remove this body pushing, because if you don't remove it, it's going to give you people rushing toward as if they are in a fight. Meanwhile, that is not what the Bible said. Though we were not there to know what happened, but
What do you want me to do with him? What do you want me to do with him?
okay. Now we are going to copy the next prompt. That is the scene 4. We are going to copy it. We'll go back and put the scene 4 is the scene 4 should be where he's washing his hands. Let me check again. Okay, that's correct. So I'm going to paste it. This failed to generate. Remember we had this issue the other time. So I'm going to click on retry. So let me go back and copy the next prompt, which is saying 5. Okay, this in 5. Let's go back. Start frame. We are going to put not here. This one, not this one. Sorry. We are going to put this one. So the end frame, there's another image here that I generated. I'm going to use that one as the end frame. This one where he's just carrying the cross alone. Let's see what this one is like.
I am innocent of this man's blood.
Okay. So this one failed to generate again. I'm going to retry. So let's go back and copy the next prompt, which is saying 6. Saying 6. This one has generated finally. Okay, it's not it's this one. Let's see. Let's watch this one. Okay, let's go back to the synthesis. Synthesis should be. Let me read synthesis again. Okay, so synthesis is this one. So I'm going to send it. This one is not generating, saying that the audio generation failed. Let me still try it. We'll keep trying it. If it did not work this time around, we'll try to adjust the prompt. Maybe the prompt might be the issue. Scene 7. I made an adjustment on this scene 7. Let me go down and check for it. Sorry, I think it's in 8 that I made an adjustment on. Should be, yeah, it's in 8. Let me copy this in 7 and go to generate the image. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to paste it and send. This particular scene, let's try and see what the issue is. Aggressive shouting, nobody's moving, hands waving. Okay, okay, let me remove this explosive and put chaotic. This explosive, this keyword explosive here might just be the case. Okay, so this scene 7, but it's looking very chaotic. Very, very chaotic. So I don't know.
You carry it!
This is actually
You
funny.
carry it!
Now, this is the difference between View 3 and Kling AI. If you give this same video to Kling AI to do with your animation, it's going to give you something beautiful. But View 3 is not going to do that. View 3 is going to try to improvise for you, try to add something else. Okay, I'm not sure my Kling AI credits will still be able to carry this. Let me check what is remaining and see if I can try it on Kling AI. All right, so I have logged into my Kling account. This is the one I subscribe. This is the one that I subscribe for,
You
and
carry it!
I've used this for so many projects. But my
You
point
carry
is
it!
too small. The point remaining was just about 30 something, 39 points. So it can only carry 3 seconds video. So I had to do the 3 seconds. Now see the quality.
You carry it! You carry it!
So had it been that I
You
had
carry
more
it!
points, had it been that I had more points, I would have been able to generate a 15 seconds long video, which will give me what we are looking for, and then I'll be able to put the prompt and the things that we want to do, the things that we want it to do. But because the points remaining is very small, I am limited. I'm just trying to show you that Kling AI is better than Veo 3 in terms of movie making. It's just that it's costly. Kling AI is very costly. That's the difference. These are the videos I've done with Kling AI. This particular video here, I did it with Kling AI and I did it with Veo 3, and the result was terrible. But we can see how it is here. Alright, let's go back to Veo 3. Sorry. Let's go back to, I don't use free Kling AI because it takes time. Though they give 66 points daily, but I don't use it. Takes time, number one. So we are going to retry this prompt again. This one is still not generating. Let's go and copy. and copy the next scene. The next scene should be scene 8. I made a correction in this scene 8. I told you guys. So yeah, let me copy the prompt. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to give me the video animation prompt since it did not do so. Give me the video animation prompt for this scene 8. So we'll go back to, let's put in the frame. I still loading. So you've seen that it's not easy to generate um AI videos if you want it to be something worth watching. It is not easy at all. This one said this generation might violate our policy. Which one is this? Let me check. Okay, still this crowd eruption scene. So what word is here? There's aggressive shouting. Okay, let me remove aggressive shouting. Let me put shouting. VO3 is censored too much, but Cling is better. In terms of short movie production, Cling AI is better, like I've said before, but it is costly. Okay, explosive. Let me remove this explosive. Let me remove this aggressive again. Loud, sharp rising, crucify him. Crucify him. Sorry. Crucify him. Crucify him. Okay. Okay, let's see if this will work. This will be the third time that we are adjusting this prompt. Okay, we have our video here. Let's see what it has given to us. This how they are working as though as though they are okay, let me adjust this prompt again and send it. This funny. Simon walking while carrying the cross on his shoulder. Jesus walking ahead weakly, leaning under with turning head slightly toward Simon. Okay. Let me say Simon. Let me say Simon dragging along while carrying the cross. Simon dragging his body along, dragging his body his body along while carrying the cross on his shoulder. Secondary action, Jesus walking ahead weekly. Jesus walking ahead weekly. Jesus walking ahead weekly. Jesus walking ahead weekly. Okay. Dragging his body. Dragging his body along. Okay, let's see what is going to give us now. This particular audio video has refused to generate. Omo, I'll post this separately on Facebook. What is this? This is actually what we see when we are generating videos. This is what we see. When you see the final scene, you think that we just click generate and then it will give us what we are looking for immediately. No, it doesn't work that way. It actually goes a long way. There's a lot of work, there's a lot of refining of prompts, there's a lot of iteration going on. You repeat and repeat and repeat till you get what you are looking for. We have 100 points remaining. That is 5 videos remaining. Let's go back and copy the next prompt. The next prompt is the next scene is scene 9. Scene 9. Okay. So I'm going to put the start frame where Jesus is lying on the cross. So and that thing to do is to improvise. So we can just cut this video where Jesus has not put his hand on him. Or let's leave it. While this is generating, let's go and copy the next prompt. That is scene 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We still have 7 scenes left. For the Lord is good. 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 For his mercies endureth forever. This one did not work again. Policy issue. So let's look at it. The nails. So I'm going to remove this the nails. I'm going to remove these nails. Okay. Let me try again. Okay. Let's watch this and see.
Father, forgive them.
Ah,
Father, forgive them.
Beatrice, what's this now? Hey.
Father.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and refine the prompts. Let's look for the reason why what happened. We have the primary action here, subtle body strain and head lift, okay? Minimal crowd movements, gradual dimming sky. There's nothing here that suggests that last action that we just saw. It's just View 3 doing his own. So this prompt still failed. This in what? This in 9. We go back to that in 9. So I'm going to copy this and tell it to give me the video prompts. Whew. This is the video prompt. I'll copy it. I'll copy it and go back. Put it here. Select all. So I'm going to adjust this prompt again. What are we going to remove now? Body strain and health. Let's try again. This is how you'll be wasting your credits because View 3 don't want to give you what you're looking for. We only have 20 credits left here. So while all of these are happening, I'll be moving on to the accounts that the one that I subscribed this afternoon. New project. So I'm going to add the remaining images. I think this is what is remaining. So let's go back to the. Okay, finally it was able to give us this. Okay.
Father, forgive them. Forgive them. Father, forgive them. Forgive them.
So since this is not working, video 3 is doing it on week. When we are editing this video, we can cut it from here. Okay. I have to trace the other prompts, the one that has not been working. This one, I've been trying so hard to generate the video, but it's not working. Sweetheart. Alright, so I'm going to copy the next prompt and then we'll start the generation. That's in what now? That should be scene 11. Okay. Finally, finally it has worked here. Let's see what we have here.
Crucify him! Crucify him! Crucify him! Crucify him!
Okay. Let's manage the one that it has given us. Okay. So what I will do is I'll put is that clip here? It's not here. Let me add it. I'll put that clip where three of them are on the cross. I'll put it as the main as the first clip, and then the other one, the second one, which is the main clip, as the end clip. Let me see what it's going to give us. Okay, so the video is on up, the image is on uploading. I'm going to click it as first frame, and then I'll use this one as the second frame. Let me send it. Sorry, this is giving us two videos at a time. Ah, one. Sorry. Okay, so let me go and copy the next prompt. This is an 11, and 12. Okay. So I'm going to put this one as the starting frame. This is where he's dead. Let me copy the next scene. The next scene, that's scene 13. Okay. Let's see what we'll have here.
It is finished.
Okay.
It is finished.
So let's go and copy the next prompt. That's scene 14. Scene 14. Now let me say this. If you want to create advert video, View 3 can try. But you see, if you are planning advert videos or story videos, like videos that are plain without too many violence in it, View 3 can try. But you see, action videos that has to do with violence and all of that, you're going to have issues with that. Waiting be this. Jesus, Jesus, what they give us? Ah, hey, this funny. Oh. Let's see this one and see if it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to recreate it. And then this one, honestly, I don't know what happened here. think I did not put starting frame. This one now, we can as well put end frame. We can put end frame here. End frame where Jesus, yeah, let's send it so that by the time we put that particular one, it will start from there. So let me go and copy the prompt. That is the same 15. I'll copy the prompt. If I should tell you the truth, this storyline is not actually sweet, but we'll manage it that way. You can take your time and create a very good storyline. That would be nice.
Keep pushing. Almost there. It's sealed. Keep pushing.
So we have to recreate this one again. This is why I added the end frame here so that when I put the second frame, when I put it, it will rhyme together. Like there won't be too much visible cuts like that.
Push. Heave. Push. Push. Almost there. Secure it. Push. Heave.
So I
Push.
can see
Push.
the issue here.
Almost there.
The issue is with this image that is here, the image that we use. So what I'm going to do is to go back to the other accounts and edit that particular image. Let me click on new chat, create message, pro, and then upload files. I'm going to put that particular image and edit it. This is it here. Open. Close one of close one of the cave opening. Let me use thumb of the tomb openings. But here is even in this image is closed. I don't know why it's behaving like that in the video. So this is the last scene that we are doing. I'll be stopping this video here. The next video will be talking about UGC, how to create UGC videos, and then we'll start the practical. But then I'm going to download all of these videos that we have generated. I'll download it, I'll upload them on a Google Drive, and the images as well, upload them on a Google Drive and send it over to you guys so that you can do your own you can edit it the way you want, but I'll show us how to edit it so that you do the assignment is that you do your own editing with CapCut. I'll show you how to edit it, but you do your own editing with CapCut with the scenes, the videos that you have already. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to class. So, in this class, we are going to be talking about UGC ad videos. First of all, you need to know the full meaning of UGC. It's an acronym. It stands for user generated content. User generated content. So now, what are UGC ad videos? UGC ad videos are those kind of videos that users do generate. Like let's say you bought a product from someone somewhere, and then you've used the product and you like the product and you decided to create a video about that product. It's just a very simple video that is not polished. Is not polished. It's a video that everyday human being can create. So it can either be to review the products that you bought, or to talk about the products, or product unboxing, or to show people how to use that particular product that you bought. You see it a lot. People buy kitchen cooking wares and they unbox it. They buy phone, they unbox it. All of those things are user generated videos. But the difference from that one and this one is that one is done by real human beings, while this one is done by AI. So this one is called AI UGC style videos. So now companies do look for people that create such videos. You too, you can also create such videos, not even for companies, even for your church. You can create such videos for yourself. But companies are looking for people that can create such videos using AI because it's a bit cheaper than the ones that human beings are doing. Okay. So yeah, I've said it before. Brands pay big money for this type of content. And one thing, one of the reason why people like why companies or brands they like such videos is because it helps to build trust. When you see somebody talking about a particular product, you yourself would like to try that product out because the person is talking about the product. That kind of video is called UGC ad video. So now we have the five parts of UGC ad, the five parts UGC ad structure. Number one is the hook. Number two is the problem. Number three is the discovery. And then we have the proof and call to action. All right, so like I was saying, there are different UGC videos. Like you have the one that people do for ad. You have the one for to tell people about a particular product that you're using and what you think about it. The unboxing one. But the one that we are talking about here today is AI UGC ad video, and it has a structure, the hook. That is where you grab you what that's what you use to grab people's attention. Then we have the problem where you introduce the problem. Let's say that you're facing a problem and all of that. You introduce the problem, and then you have the discovery. That's where you got the product, and then the proof that the product that you got is working. Then the call to action. The call to action can be anything, like it says here, tell them what to do, like link, buy, sign up, things like that. So we have an example that we are going to use right here. The hook here is, I never thought my hair could look like this. You can see the camera movement here, the camera shot here. The problem here is my edges were disappearing. You can see it, a different shot. Then the discovery. This oil changed everything. Okay? Holds up products. Then the proof. 3 months later, look at this growth. That is how long, or let's say her edges are no longer disappearing, they are all back. So now the call to action is go grab yours, link in bio. Now with this kind of video, you can even partner with brands to sell their products for them using AI. So you can decide to create an influencer, you create a TikTok account, start posting your videos using that particular influencer that you've created, and then you pick a particular product. You can decide to focus on gadgets or hair or health products, any of those things, skincare products, and all of that. Okay, so now we are moving into practical. We are going to create our UGC ad video. But the first thing to do is to create your script. We are going to create our script. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this. Okay. We'll move to Alright, so I'm in ChatGPT now. I'm going to paste what I copied. So I'll tell it I want to create a UGC video. I want to create AI UGC ad video using the details above. Using the details above, I want you to write I want you to write a script for me. Okay? I want this I want this video to be between 30 seconds 30 seconds to 50 seconds long. Okay? I will be creating an influencer for it. But first, I need the script. Alright, so now that the product that we are using is not an already existing product, what we are going to do is to create our product. But then okay, I've said I need to create the script. Okay, I need to create the script and the product. Ask me any question. Ask me questions for clarification. Ask me questions for clarification. I'm going to send it. So now we are about to create our product. What is the name of the hair oil? Is it for hair growth only or also for edges, dandruff, breakage? Okay, let's call the name of the oil. Let's call the name of the oil Shin. Shina. Let's call the name of the oil Shina. Okay, Shina is for hair growth. Shina is for hair growth, edges, breakage. Okay, breakage. Okay. Any key ingredients like castor oil, rosemary, cloves, shea, etc. Is it positioned as organic and natural? Okay. So I will tell it I do not know. I don't know. I don't know about hair oils. I don't know about hair oils. This is just for video training. You can suggest something. Okay. Then the second part, this product is an organic product. Okay. Target audience. Who are we speaking to? Nigerian women. Women. Hair type focus. Let's use natural hair. Natural hair. Okay. Proof and visuals. Do you want before and after transformation? Okay. Yes. Yes. I want before and after transformation. Remember, 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 this is an imaginary product. Okay, so any specific claim? Let's use let's use 3 weeks for the claim. What should what vibe should the AI influencer have? Soft and emotional, relatable and chatty. Okay, relatable and chatty, relatable and chatty. Nigerian accent. Okay, Call to action details. Where are people buying from? Um, where are people buying from? Let's say Instagram DM. Instagram DM. Any urgency? Yeah, let's say limited stock. So the reason why I said you should ask me question is because I may not be able to remember everything. So with the question is going to ask me is going to help me to remember some things that are supposed to be in place, which are not in place. Some details I'm supposed to provide, which I did not provide. That is it. So now I'm done. So I'll send the question that I've answered. All right, so our script is done. Product name Shina Hair Growth Oil. Tone chatty, relatable Nigerian influencer. Style, phone camera, natural lights, and real life vibe. Okay, this in one, a close up of her touching hair, slightly surprised expression. I never thought my hair could look like this. Honestly, okay. Saying two, my edges were literally disappearing. Like I'm not even joking. Okay, this in three. That is the discovery. Then I found this Shina hair growth oil. I just said, okay, let me try it. Scene four, it's organic, very lightweight, and it doesn't even smell weird like some oils. I was just using it consistently, nothing extra. Scene five, guys, this is just 3 weeks. Oh, look at my edges now. Okay. If you are struggling with edges or breakage, just try this. Don't wait till limited stock. Send me a DM now. So now our our script is ready. The next thing that we are going to do is to next thing that we are going to do is to put is to create our influencer is to create the AI influencer. Create the influencer. Okay. I'll say I need I need prompts to create the influencer. And then I'll go ahead to add the details of the influencer. Okay. Okay. Her name is okay. Her name is let's give her a name. Her name is Rose. Her name is Rose. She is um she is 35 years old. She's 35 years old Nigerian Nigerian lady. Brown skin tone. Brown skin tone. Okay. What are you saying? Brown skin tone. Go and give it to daddy. Thank you. Go and give it to daddy. No. Brown skin tone. Um, she she is she is wearing a casual. She's wearing a casual. Let's say she's wearing a white hoodie. She's wearing a white hoodie with a hoodie pants. What color? With a blue hoodie pants. Okay. She is seated on a couch in a modern Nigerian sitting room. Okay. So, what details? We are going to talk about her hair, which is one of the most important thing here. Her hair, her hair is a scanty, a natural scanty, a natural scanty hair with scanty edges. Edges. Okay. So now okay. She's wearing a stud earring. She's wearing a stud earring. No other accessories. Sweetheart, what's that? What is it? No other accessories. Okay. So now I'm going to tell ChatGPT, refine this prompt, refine this prompt, add the camera details, and give me the final prompt, the final updated prompt. And then I'll send it. Babu. Babu. Who's Babu? Babu. Okay, so it's done. I'm going to copy the prompt. Babu. Babu. We will go to. Stay here. We'll go to Gemini and generate this image. We are going to use 9 by 9 by. It's not Gemini that I clicked. Am I saying Kling AI first? Okay. This guy said I've used up my pro. Imagine when you in image generation, when you pay for pro, right? The image generation is free for you. I don't even know what they are talking about. Shall let me try again. If it did not work, I'll use the other account. 9 by 16 aspect ratio. So while the image is generating, let's go back. Let's go back and okay, this is the next prompt. Okay. So I'll tell you that I want to create the product, the product, the product image. Give me give me the prompts. Give me the image prompts. Okay. So here we have our prompts. Okay, so let's copy our prompts. All right, so our image is done generating. You can see it. Let me download it. Then I'll go back to the product image. I'm going to copy it. Sorry, I missed some things. So I'm going to copy it. We'll go back to Gemini. We'll create the image. Let's use 3 by 4 aspect ratio. While this is going on, let's go back and then create our image and animation prompts. So I want the image and video prompts of this video ad. Okay, of the first, second, third. How many scenes are there altogether? Okay, you see scenes. Okay, first, second, third scenes. The video prompts, the video prompts, I want it to be in Jason prompt style. Okay, so I'll send it. So let's go back to check our image. Okay, this is the Sheena hair growth oil. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, but I'm going to download it. I'll download it and then I'll put it back to Gemini and ask Gemini to put the cover on. To remove this tube and put the cover inside. It's downloaded, so let's go to new chat. I'll upload the image. I don't know why this is taking time. It's taking time to load. Let's try again. Okay, so I'll tell it to remove the tube, and remove the tube and put a cover on the oil bottle. Okay, 3:4 aspect ratio. While this is on, let's go back and check our ultra realistic product photography of a premium organic hair oil called hair growth oil. Sheena hair growth oil in a clear amber glass bottle. No, this is not what we are looking for. This actually gave us something else. ChatGPT has forgotten. This is one of the reasons why I like what is it called? I like um Cloud AI. ChatGPT has forgotten our discussion and is giving me something else. That's why you need your script to be ready. So let me go back. I'll tell it. It's like you've forgotten. It's like you have forgotten the script. Here is it. I need the prompt. I need the prompt. I need the I need the image and video prompts according to the script. Remember, we created an influencer, and you don't have to describe the influencer in the video prompt, or her environment, or the product bottle, because I will be uploading the image as a reference. So now I'm going to paste the script, sorry, and then I'm going to upload the image of our influencer in in the uploaded file, in the uploaded okay, let me just say the uploaded image is the image of our influencer. I need the 1 2 3 since prompt. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, and we go to Gemini. Okay, our Shina hair oil is covered. So I'm going to download the image because I'll be opening up a new chat where I will upload the both images, then give my instructions. I hope you're following. Please, I want to beg you, watch this video. Don't skip any part. I know that um maybe because it's not a live video, it can feel difficult or hard to watch. But if you really want to learn, nothing is easy. You just have to bear it in mind that nothing is easy. Upload files. So I'll upload the woman's image, and then I'll go back and upload the product file. Open. So I'm going to paste the prompt. Close up frame of of this woman of this woman of this woman in image A, in the uploaded image. Okay, image A is okay. In image A, gently touching the front of her hairline, her fingers slightly brushing through her edges. Okay, her fingers, okay. Okay, I'm going to remove this product. I'm going to remove it because it's not time yet. So we are going to be using 9 by 16 aspect ratio. So while this is generating, let's go back and see what the second prompt look like. Medium shots of. So now with this, we have to go back to our storyline and see what we have there. Okay, it's still on point. So we'll go back to Gemini. Okay, let's download this image. Then I'm going to paste the next prompt. Medium shots of this same woman, of this same woman gesturing towards her hairline with a concerned expression, slightly pointing at tiny edges, natural candy. Okay, it might still give us the same what's it called? The same image. But let's try and see. Let's go back and copy the next prompt. Medium close up of, okay, holding a product slightly towards the camera. Yeah, let's copy it. Okay, so now we are going to put this we are going to download this image and then upload the product image, the image that we've downloaded, and then the product image. Medium close up of this same woman, in image A, holding Sheena. What's the name of that product again? Sheena what again? Holding Sheena. Let me go back to see the full name. Sheena hair growth oil. Okay. Holding Sheena hair growth oil. Holding Sheena hair growth oil slightly toward the camera. Relaxed grip, casual presentation, natural expression, slight smile. Okay. 9 by 16 aspect ratio. 9 by 16 aspect ratio. Sorry. So I'm going to send it. Let's go back and copy the next prompt. Okay, I have to request. I want the fourth 5 6 prompt. Image, image, and video prompts. So I'm going to send it. Let's go back and see if this one has downloaded. Before we go back, let me copy this. Okay, this is it here. So I'm going to paste the prompt. Close up of this woman's woman's hands applying what's the name of this oil again? Applying Shina growth oil to her front hair. To her front hairline, her gentle fingers, massaging into the edges. Natural candid, okay. 9:16 aspect ratio. We'll go back and copy the next prompt. Let me download this image. So let me try something. Let one of her hand hold the oil and the other hand applying the oil. Remove the extra hand. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. So you're now seeing that the faces are very consistent and they look natural. UGC ad videos don't need too much of editing. They don't need too much of editing. Let's see if this is going to work. I pray. Yeah, it worked. So I'm going to download this picture now. Let me go back and check. Close up of a woman confidently showing her fuller hairline. Okay. So I've downloaded this image. We are going to open a new chat. Create image. Please, if you have any question as you're watching this video, if even the first video that we've done, if you encountered any problem and you're confused about something, you can ask me your question, okay? You can ask me question either on WhatsApp or on Facebook. I'll respond. Close up of a woman confident close up close up of this same woman in the uploaded image. In the uploaded image, confidently showing her fuller hairline, fingers showing her fuller hairline, fingers slightly her fingers her fingers slightly lifting edges to reveal visible growth. Okay, her hair her hair now fuller and longer. Okay, 9:16 aspect ratio. So let's go and copy the last prompt. Yeah, this is great. So here's the next prompt. Medium close-up shots of this same woman warmly smiling warmly at the camera, slightly leaning forward, one hand pointing downward, inviting, okay, one of her 9:16 aspect ratio. Okay, while this is going on, let's go to Flow and start uploading the images. Upload. Let's check if our image is done. Okay, I'm going to download it. Yeah, we are done with the image generation. I'm going to stop this video here The next part is the part of the video generation because I don't want this. Or I'm not stopping it. We are just going to continue like that. We'll continue like that. I'm not stopping it. Okay, now we are done uploading the image. Let's go and copy the first scene prompt. Scene one video prompt. So I'll go to flow and then I'll click on animate. While this is animating, let's go and copy the second prompt. Sorry, flow, animate. Okay, let's copy the third prompt. Animate. Let's copy the fourth prompt. So now that we have three in line, we have to wait for one to be done before we animate another. Um, animate. Let's copy the fifth prompt. Sorry. Wait, there's an image that is missing here. An image is missing here. Let me upload it. Or it's like I did not download it. I did not download it. The part where her image became fuller. This particular image. So while this is downloading, let's go and check what we have. The videos.
I never thought my hair could look like this, honestly. I never thought my hair could look like this, honestly.
Which accent did it use? God.
My edges were literally disappearing, like, I'm not even joking. Breakage, thin front, it was bad. My edges were literally disappearing.
Let's upload the last image first. Now, one of the problems that you are going to have with this kind of video is your voice is changing because you're not selecting voices that you want. It's just the AI voices. It's just the AI that is giving your video voice. So you don't have any control over that. What you can only do is to try to put their accents. But sometimes you can still put their accent and it will still give you something else. As we are hearing these ones now, I don't know where it picked that accent from. But let's try. Let me animate this one first. Animate. We'll use this other one as end frame. Where she's pointing down, we'll use it as end frame. Use it as end frame. Okay. So let me reuse prompts because I need to see the accent that is here. Accents. Oh my god. No accents. No wonder. No accents here. Okay. So I'm going to put accents. Accents. Nigerian accent. So when you state a particular place, it's going to help. Oh, this accent is whining me now. Is it not ACEN? Well, is it not ACEN? Oh, I'm confused. Help a sister. Let me check their accents again. I remembered vividly that I gave ChatGPT accent to use. So I don't even know why I did not use that. So so now I'm going to put end frame with I'm going to put the second image, the second scene as the end frame. This particular one. Okay. I never thought that my hair could look like this. Honestly. Okay. So what I will do is I'll go back to ChatGPT. That scene two. The scene two, I'm going to copy part of what she said in scene two. My edges are literally disappearing. So I'm going to put this one. My edges are literally disappearing. Nigerian accent. Okay. So I'm going to send it. Let's wait and see what it's going to give us. I'm going to pause this video. So our video is done
My
generating.
hair could look like this, honestly. My edges are literally disappearing. So
It's now adding extra. Oh, guys. Okay. We didn't add the so, it's just what's it called? What's the name of this two again? It's just the doing. Let's listen to this one and see how the accent is. The other one, the accent did not still change, but we'll manage it.
Then I found this Sheena hair growth oil. I just said, okay, let me try it. Then I
Okay.
found this.
This accent is okay. Then let's check the second video.
It's organic, very lightweight, and it doesn't even smell weird like some oils. I was just using it consistently, nothing extra. It's
So we can see that an extra hand came up. An extra hand that we did not ask for. Let's check it again. She applies a small amount of oil to her edges and gently massages it into her hairline using her fingertip. Okay. Okay, so what we are going to do now is she applies a small amount of oil to her edges and gently massages using using one of her hand. We have to put this in one of one of her hand fingertips so that they will not add extra hands for us again. Okay, let's check this one.
guys, this is just 3 weeks old. Look at my edges now. Guys, this is just 3 weeks old. Look at my edges now.
Okay, we have to recreate
Guys,
this
this is
one.
just three.
We have to recreate this one. We'll remove the end this thing. But I like the voice. The voice is so, it's so natural and Nigerian. So you've seen that accent, the accent is there. It's just as View 3 is fond of giving us what we did not ask for. If you've used View 3, you understand how frustrating it is. All these AI tools are really frustrating. We have not gotten one that will give you what you want. Unless you have money, you can pay for higher tools that are very high in price. Oh, let's check this out and see what it has given to us.
It's organic, very lightweight, and it doesn't even smell weird like some oils. I was just using it consistently, nothing extra. It's organic, very lightweight, and it doesn't even smell weird like some oils. I was just using it consistently, nothing extra. It's
So
organic, very lightweight, and it
you can see that the third hand came again, and there is nothing in the prompt that's requested for that. Let me check again and recreate this video. Okay. Like there is nothing that is here that will make them to add that extra hand. Let's try recreating it again. This is why I like Cling. If it's Cling, it's not going to give you what you did not ask for. It only give you what you ask for. But Cling is costly, sha.
guys, this is just 3 weeks old. Look at my edges now, guys.
Okay. So So now we are going to add this one, the call to action CTA. We are going to animate it. Let's see. Let's see if it has changed.
It's organic, very lightweight, and it doesn't even smell weird like some oils. I was just using it consistently, nothing extra. It's organic,
Yeah,
very
this is good. This is good. So now we've come to the end of this class. We've come to the end of this class. Now I want to say something. I would have used this extend option for all of the videos, but the problem with this extend option is as the video is like this, like the frame is like this, where it's just showing
guys. This
where it's just showing the upper part of her body. When you use when you put a prompt, the scene that will show the down part of her body is going to change what she's wearing downwards and the environment and everything. That's why I no longer use this extend unless is a video that has a consistent camera shot. So that's it. I'm going to download the videos. Then the next video is CGI product videos. Thank you and see you there. Yeah, so welcome to class. We are here on the last thing that we have on our list for this AI class, which is CGI product videos. So right now the question that you should be asking yourself, what is CGI what is CGI first? CGI means computer generated imagery, is an acronym. So is it is a product that is being generated by a visual that is being generated by computer, so it's not realistic. You know, when you go to Pinterest, you'll find some of these flashy products that are just, some are like shoes, they are just moving there like hair oils, they are just with some kind of effect on it. Those products were not shot in a photo studio. It is a work of CGI. So it allows you to create photorealistic images and videos of products, scenes, and effects that would be impossible, expensive, or impractical to film in real life. So in advertising, CGI makes product flow, spin, explode into parts, or interact with water, fire, and lighting in stunning premium ways. And CGI product images and videos are so beautiful that it can attract people. Like it can attract when you see it, you want to know more about the products. You might even want to buy it because of the way it looks. And this kind of products, some of them are done in a premium way. Like you see them, you know that this one has quality. So that is what CGI product videos and images are all about. So right now, so CGI product videos, they have types, but these are not all. We have the floating products, we have the product reveal, we have the exploded view, the environment and dynamic elements. They are not all, there are so many of them. So after this class, you can decide to go and do more research about this type of product. So now the formula is: number one, you have your products; number two, the placement; number three, the environment, how the environment is like; number four, the effects, the lighting, the style, plus camera. So all of these are combined together. Elegance glass perfume bottle, gold cap, amber liquid, floating and slowly rotating in mid-air against a dark, luxurious background. That is the environment. The effects: golden particles and light streaks swelling. You might decide to add effects or no effects. It depends on the kind of CGI product images that you want. Number one, it also depends on the audience that wants that. The style here is hyper realistic CGI, commercial quality, 4K. The camera, slow orbits, shallow depth of field. Okay. So right now, if you want to create your CGI product videos, all you need to do is to there are two ways to go about it. If you have an idea already on it, there's no issue. But if you don't have an idea, what you need to do is to go to Pinterest to get an idea. I want you to see how they look like, how CGI product images and videos look like. So I'm going to type, okay, sorry, Pinterest first. We have to go to Pinterest. Pinterest. So you have to go to search. Ọgada gidi 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 gịka anyị ji aba mba. Akpọwaghachi nwe ebube ihe ebube mee. Ọgada gidi 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 gịka anyị ji aba mba. Akpọwaghachi nwe ebube ihe ebube mee. So I'm going to search for CGI product images. CGI product images. So these are all example of CGI product images. These are all example of CGI product images. Before now, these kind of things are being done with 3D, like you do it in 3D and then you render it. But now with the help of AI, it's not everything that you need. You need the what's it called? The 3D for the local 3D or mana 3D creation. All of these are all CGI product images and videos. Now look at this now. If you are going to film this thing live, how are you going to do it? You see, it's impossible. This is a bit possible to film live, but this one, okay. What about this one? So you can see what I'm talking about. All of these are all generated imagery. That is what they are. They help your products to look premium. You can see examples of CGI images. So right now we are going to pick one. What are we going to do? Let's do the let's do this one. Year words. Yeah, I'm going to download it. Is there option to download? There is no option to download it. Let me see. Download image. So I've downloaded the image. I've downloaded. What do I click now? I've downloaded the image. So the next thing that we are going to do is to go back to ChatGPT. Okay, let's go to Gemini and create our image. Let's create a CGI image before we animate it. So I'm going to import the image that I've downloaded, upload file. Sweetheart, let's go here. Don't cry, okay? So I'm going to. Why is this image not showing? Let me upload it again. For some reason, this image is not showing. Let's see if it will work still. So I'm going to tell it I want I want this I want this earphone. I want this earphone to be on the ear of what animal? I want to use an animal. What animal can we use? An animal that is strong and fast. Of a cheat let's use if I use cheetah now, what is the symbolic? Okay, you know what? Let's go to ChatGPT and get an idea. Let's get an idea from ChatGPT. Now I have a concept in mind, but I need to know. I want us to use an animal for this, but then I need to know what the animal that I want to use. I need to know what it symbolizes. I need to know what it symbolizes because CGI images also tell story. each of your videos need to tell story. No matter the kind of video that you are creating, you need to tell a story. It's stories that sell. Most times it's not just the products that sell, it is the story that sell. And that is why you need to tell story with your images and with your videos. If you're going to use an animal, any animal that you're going to use, make sure that is telling a story related to that particular brand. So this is a headset. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT I want to create a CGI product, a CGI product images and videos using using an animal using an animal, but then I want an animal I want an animal I want an animal that can tell a story of this earphone being um strong being strong, loud, no, being strong, durable, and premium sound. I want this earphone to be on the ear of such animal. So I want this product image to be appealing to which set of people, to classic and rich people. Okay, which animal are you suggesting? Are you suggesting? Sorry. Okay, Black Panther. Black Panther one. The second animal, lion. Though lion came to my mind that time, but the third, horse. Black stallion. Eagle. Elephant. My final recommendation is Black Panther. Of course, that's what I want to go with. Okay, so I'll say, okay, I want to go with number one. I want the image prompt. I want the background. Sweetheart, how are you doing? I want the background to I want the background to be um a dark background with smoke. Smoke. Let's say green light smoke. The idea in my head, I don't know how to express it, but let me just give it this to see. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry. Okay, what's going on? It's like, yeah. What's going on? It's like ChatGPT has left us. ChatGPT has left me and you. I guess my limits. Let me refresh it and see. I hope after refreshing it, all these messages are not. You know what? I don't trust ChatGPT. Let me do something quickly. Let me switch to Cloud AI. Let me copy this Black Panther first. Because there's a day something like this happened to me. By the time I refreshed it, all the messages disappeared. So I didn't even trust ChatGPT on that. Let me go back and select copy my own message too, just in case. So let me refresh it and see what is going to happen. Beats 20 minutes already. Okay, I guess we've exhausted our free use. So let's move to Cloud AI. So now I'm going to tell Cloud AI this this animal. Okay, sorry. I'm going to tell Cloud AI I want to create a CGI product images and videos using using this animal using this animal in this write up. Okay. Okay. I want this earphone to be on the ear of this animal. I'm going to remove this. What are you suggesting? And then I'll go up here. I want the image prompt. Okay. Then I'll go and select the earphone and upload it here. So let's see what it's going to give us. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Hashem Adonai. Okay. Ultra photorealistic CGI product photography. A sleek black panther resting in a powerful yet composed pose. Okay. So let's go to Gemini. So I want this earphone to be on the ear of this black panther, of this black panther in the prompt. Sorry there. So I'm going to paste it. We are using 9 by 16 aspect ratio. Sorry. Sorry. What is it again? Okay. So all right. So these are image. Yeah, you can see the CGI image is ready. I'm going to download it. It's so beautiful. I like this. It's so beautiful. So you know that physically it's not possible to shoot this kind of video, sorry, image with a black panther. It's not possible. So now I'm going to tell what's it called? Give me give me a side view of this black panther and the earphone. 9 by 16 aspect ratio. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. So I'm going to say I want another view. I want another view of this Black Panther, of this Black Panther and earphone. 9:16 aspect ratio. Okay, let's check that first. Oh, yeah. So I'm now going to say I want a view. I want I want a wide shot. I want a wide shot of this Black Panther, of this Black Panther and the earphone. So how many images have you generated so far? One, two, three, four. This is beautiful. Okay. Now we are going to take our final image. I want I want another shot where this Black Panther, where this Black Panther with earphone is walking majestically. Majestically. Okay. Let me start downloading other images. At least when you see this, it's going to grab your attention. This is the work of CGI images and videos. Let me download the second image. Okay, this way is working. So I'm going to download the third image. Going to download the fourth image, and then we'll download the fifth one. So I'm going to download this. So now, the next step, what we are going to do next is we'll head over to Cloud AI. I'm done downloading all the images. We'll go to Cloud AI. We'll go to Cloud AI, and then I will upload all the images, add files. I'll allow them to load. Okay. So I downloaded one of these images twice. So we are going to be using the first frame and last frame. This and this will go first. Then let's go back. Then this we go. Then this will go. Then this will go last. So now I want to generate the videos. I want to generate the videos, but I am going to be using I'm going to be using the first frame, the first frame and the last frame and the last frame in VO3. How I wish we are doing this with Clink AI or any other AI model. Oh my god, it's going to be superb, but we are not. So I want to generate the videos, but I'm going to be using the first frame and the last frame in VO3. So watch closely what I'm doing here. If not, you'll be confused. So I will upload the first image and the second image using one prompt for them. Okay, I want the animation, I want the transitioning, I want the transitioning between the first frame between the first frame and the last frame to be seamless, to be seamless, zero cut animation, zero cut animation, no sudden, no sudden cut. Okay, I want it to feel, I want it to feel endless. All right, then I will add the second image and the third image and the third image to be to view 3 using one prompt for them also, using one prompt for them also. Then I will add the third image, the third image as the first frame, and the fourth fourth image as the last frame, using one prompt. I'm trying to explain the workflow, how I want it to be, so that it's going to give me the kind of prompts that I'm looking for. Using one prompt for them also. Then I will upload the fourth image and the fifth image using one prompt for them also. Now there's no need, there's no need, there's no need to describe these images because I will be uploading them. I only want the actions and camera movements views and shots. So I'm going to ask it, do you understand? Do you understand the workflow? Do you understand the workflow? So let me send it. Says yes, understood perfectly. You have four pairs, each with a first frame and last frame, one seamless prompt per pair, no image description, only motion, camera, and transition direction. Okay, here is our first prompt. I'm going to copy it. Let me see how many minutes this video is already. Oh my god, this is getting to another 1 hour. It's not easy to create AI videos, so after learning this, you need to understand that it's not easy. So now I'm going to put the first image. This is the first image. So sorry, I'm going to put all of the images. Open. I'm going to import all of the images. What? Okay. Yes, the Holy Ghost is locked up in my earthen vessel. Kaya. Okay, it's still loading. So it is done. I'm going to put the first frame. First of all, I'm going to change the aspect ratio to 9 by 16. And then I'm going to change, okay, image. I'm going to put the first frame. Why is this thing not moving? I don't even understand what's going on. So I'm going to put the first frame. Then I'll put the second frame. This is the second frame. Then I'll paste it. I'll paste the prompt and send. I'll go and copy the next prompt. I'll put the second image, this one. I'll put this one. This is the workflow. If you don't flow it like this, you're going to miss it. This is the workflow. This one. Then I'll paste it and send. Copy the next prompt. I'm going to put I'm going to put this one and this one and this one. And then I'll send it. See these guys again. But the content providers, please edit your prompt and try again. I'll retry. This is always their issue. You see how seamless this is? Oh my god. Panthers posture shift. There's nothing here now. Kai. This view 3 and policy here and there. It makes one not to be too creative. Like there are some things that you want to create, but you can't create them because of these their policies here and there. It's too much. I mean, there's nothing here that can. I can't generate the video you requested for now due to interest of third-party content providers. Which third party are you guys talking about? Their policy is just too much. Ha. Swallow. Let me go back to image 4 and then we'll try to see how we can tweak the prompt. This is their problem. Like, it's too much. It's too much. Your three, you guys can do better, okay? You guys can do better. Let me delete this one so it will not confuse me. You see the same video that is generated here. Oh. All of a sudden they cannot generate it again. Let me put the next. The next one should be this. No, this and this. That's the last one. Oh na na eh oh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to remove panther. I'll put the animal's posture. Maybe this panther can be the problem. Now let me try this one. I shouldn't have returned. I should have edited it. This one work. This one worked. I'll regenerate this one. I'll regenerate this one. Let me see the camera movement. Where is it? As is. I'm going to remove this dead. Let it be center. Where again has panther as a name on the animal's face? On the animal's face. Why the animal? Why the animal remains. Okay. Let's see. Auntie, play now. So this is not really giving me what I want. I'm going to reuse the prompts. Let me change something. I'm going to remove orbit in the animal. You guys can see the panther is the problem here. The animal turns its head its its head to the other side as the camera zoom into it. As the camera zoom into it. So I'll remove it does not turn its head. And then let's send it and see. This particular one, let me reuse the prompts and remove all the places that have spanta in it. Dead center. Wait. I think it should be this one. Cancel first. We have a first video, we have a second video, we have a third video, and this is our fourth video. Okay, let's see what the second video looks like. This okay, so let me start downloading. Where's the first one? This is the first one, is perfect. I'm going to download it. Download. And this is the second one. Download. And this then is the third one. Let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah, play now. Wait, this is the first one. Which one is this? Let me download this one first. I don't know if I've downloaded this one, but let me see download it again. Then this particular one, I don't even understand what happened here. I know I put these two images that I put are not the same. So what actually happened? Let me send the prompts again. So the next thing that we are going to do now is the video editing part. I'll go to CapCut and we edit the first video, edit the second video, the third and the fourth video, and that will be the end of the class. So what I can do for you guys is to save you guys from some stress, at least for now, is to download all of this, put them in a file, in a document. I don't know, either to send them to the group. I'll send them to the group so you can download them from there. Then the prompt also, I'll send them to the group. Send everything to the group. Your assignment is to create a script, a video script, and create a video script, 30 seconds, 30 seconds video script. Create the video, post it on the social media, and tag me. I want to see it. That's number one. Number two, create a CGI product video, image and video. post it also and tag me. Number three, create UGC ad video, post it and tag me as well. Thank you.